Okay, so prices has been moving well, and certainly I'm still looking at those great signs coming out of the market, building up on that inverted head and shoulder. So this is a very good signs in the market, guys. Okay. Okay, guys, so welcome, and we are started to go live from what I could be checking out for now. So welcome to our live streaming sessions, guys, and let us begin. So I know maybe some of you guys haven't been able to look at us, and let us start tonight. Okay, so certainly I've already given out a little bit of clues where you guys could be buying, because over the last half an hour I've already given out the signals. Unfortunately, there has been some internet disruptions on our site, and that's why you guys couldn't see us, but certainly right now you guys could still see us. So right now, from what I'm looking at, that market has been building up very well, building up very good consolidations over the last 8 hours plus, and certainly with that, it's a very good sign there. So that's why I've already been recommending a buy signals, and just a friendly reminder to you guys that our trading day on 2024 is remaining with 3 days. So that 3 day is tomorrow, Friday, and Monday and Tuesday, where I believe that on Tuesday maybe some of you guys don't really trade because you guys want to celebrate the new year on the 31st of December. So that could be a quite, I would say, a quite quiet trading time during those periods. So certainly for the last 3 trading days on the Forex market, commodities and stock indices could be a bit slow, I would say, guys, and definitely you guys need to be a bit patient. But certainly the signs of the market building on gold, silver, and also almost all of the other asset price has actually been quite interesting, guys. Okay, and certainly with that, we've already been looking at good chances on also other trading assets, and let us go through it one by one later on over the next 57 minutes on this live streaming sessions, because I'll be helping you guys to take a look what is the market offering us right now, and what can we take the use out of that as well. Okay, so maybe let us take a closer look, see what has the best outcome for us on the market, guys. Okay, so maybe while we are waiting for a much better connection, let us take a closer look on the market as well. Okay, so certainly other than gold, we have already been looking at silver. As okay, silver has actually been building up on a similar phase, I would say. And certainly last week on Monday, I would say Monday, we do look at the market quite close, and one of the signs that we are looking at is coming out from silver as well, because silver market hasn't been able to react in the same fashion as gold did. But certainly on the final day of the market, based on seasonality, we're actually looking at a very good chances to see prices to behave very well, I would say, guys. So we did profited 1,100 pips on gold together, and certainly if you guys wanted to get those kind of trading signals, make sure that you guys check out our profile or our video descriptions to get more ideas like this. So we do manage to make profit together. So certainly things has changed, while because silver tends to give false breakout, false breakdown, I still do agree to that. Beware. And definitely I'm waiting for clear confirmation. But what has happened since Monday? So Monday, prices do reconsolidate back, closing at higher prices than our sell price. So that is certainly one of the great cases where we are looking at silver on that kind of point of view. However, afterwards we still do see that prices come back and make a rebound, even though we are still seeing that the US dollar index remains quite strong. However, one of the very clear signs that we are getting out of the market tonight is we actually coming back towards this box, which usually could little bit give us an idea where there is a possibly support area at $29.58. So prices have actually built up a inverted head and shoulder, or I would say a consolidation, or even a possible bull flag scenario. But certainly I would say tonight should be going higher. Why I'm saying it should be going higher? Because based on wait and see. I would prefer to wait and see, guys. If it could give that confirmation going above that, I will be buying silver. But like I've always said, even though how positive, how bullish that I'm looking at the silver market, I've always been paying attention towards it, because I'm very often getting those false breakout, false breakdown, and I always beware of it and waiting for clear confirmations. But certainly, as you guys could see, there's actually a potential, I would say, bull flag, or I would say this is a good consolidations, especially we are hitting the near support of the support area rebound for the last 1 month, guys. Okay, so that is actually a very good signs. So if you guys wanted to buy, you guys could wait for the confirmations, as I always love to wait, because I love to get the quality trading ideas rather than I'm getting the quantity. So I'm trying to find a good trading idea, and certainly I'm still very much optimistic more on the gold side, where I've already given out those signals to you guys. So if you guys wanted to get more free trading ideas, you can check out our video descriptions and click on the link to join those free channel, so you guys could get sent free trading ideas and execute it on your account. But certainly if you guys wanted more, you guys could actually also check out our free VIP sessions for now, because we are still opening that up for you guys. So Tonight I'm doing the public live streaming sessions, and currently Jaden is having that VIP live streaming sessions where you guys could be getting more informations out of there as well. Okay, so if you guys want more, you guys could also check out our profile, find the link to chat our admin, and ask for those VIP sessions while it's still open for you until the end of the year. Okay, so make sure that you guys check it out if you guys wanted to get more exclusive insights, more better trading signals from the trader, and also you guys could ask us any much more personalized questions about trading so we guys could help you guys. Okay. Okay, so gold market, there you go guys, this is our signal that we've already been running. Certainly price reaction has been quite slow, so certainly that's why I would say if you guys could enter at lower prices, I definitely would suggest that you guys enter at those lower prices, and let us see, because certainly I'm still seeing the very good consolidations and we could be getting a little bit of slowdown, because I don't see any market news happening for tonight other than the US initial jobless claims. I do expect that the initial jobless claims will be much higher, and that would be leading to a weaker US dollar later on, and maybe we could be making money in another 2 to 4 hours, because I'm looking at a 2-hour time frame chart. So certainly it could take some time before we do see some results on the market, guys. Okay, so maybe patience are required on this case, and hope you guys are a bit patient as well. So let us see, let us wait. Okay, so welcome to our live streaming sessions, guys, and happy to see you guys here. And certainly what we have really been looking at the market has been very clear that we are looking at very good signs, and certainly I hope you guys have been enjoying our live streaming sessions because we have really started for quite some time, guys. So certainly let us begin if you guys haven't watched us yet. So what I'm looking at the market is very clear, guys, because I'm looking at a very good consolidations forming out on this gold chart for quite some times, and since then we have already made a very good trades. I would say certainly we've really been looking for markets on gold, on silver, and maybe right now we could be taking a closer look on the other markets, such as the oil market could be giving us something good to trade, and maybe you could also be trading on the other market as well later on. But for now, let us take a closer look on gold since we just started. So what we have already been looking at the gold market is very clear that we have already been looking at good consolidations on the gold market for quite some time, I would say. So that is one of the first signs that we are looking at the gold market for now. So if you guys take a closer look, since Monday, the last time we do our trades, we've already been looking at it for quite some times, and during that day we managed to make good profits on there. We managed to make to 1,000 to 1,100 pips on a sell signal at 2617. We take profit at the lowest price at 2607, and from there we started to have holiday because 24, 25 we have the Christmas holiday. But certainly market has been building up a very good consolidations because on Monday we do see lowest price at around 2,607. So I would say that support is around 2,600. And on Tuesday, even though we are just open for half a day, we still managed to see a support area is being formed at 2,610. So that's one of the good signs as well. And we also do see that market has been moving quite well on that directions, and certainly tonight has been even giving us a much better confirmations on the market because market has already started to go higher at 2,620 as a very good support area, I would say. So certainly that has been a very good sign that market could be heading higher tonight, especially we will be having an initial jobless claims data report, and from my own opinion I'm looking at a possibility that initial jobless claims should be higher, and that would really help to push down dollar prices, and we could be seeing gold prices going higher in another 4 to 6 hours after the news release, because we could be seeing a little bit of market volatility during those times, and we could be seeing that happening as well. Because right now if you guys take a closer look on the gold charts that we have already been looking at, prices started to slow down, and from there, that's why I always suggest if you guys could enter at lower prices, then you guys could try to enter at lower prices. But if you guys couldn't, you guys want to buy at higher prices, you guys are welcome to do so. But certainly I hope you guys could be waiting for good entry price 2,625 before entering your trades, because we could be seeing a little bit of drop down the market, and I don't want that you guys enter at higher prices. So for now, this is what I'm looking at, the gold chart, and the support area has been building up very well. Okay, so let us see what the other market offers us right now other than gold. Maybe let us see what happened on the silver market later on with you guys. Okay, so silver market could be actually quite interesting to trade. There could be something good, and let us check on it. Okay, and I've always said with you guys that I will be happy to wait for the confirmations. I don't want to enter a trade too early on the market because that's usually a very bad sign that we try to force the entry. Certainly I'm looking at better chances on gold, and I'm much more willingly to enter the trades on the gold market quite early, but it's a different case on the gold silver market, because silver market has actually been moving on a sideways for almost 1 month plus, nearing 2 months, and that's why I would prefer to wait and see on the silver market, because silver market tends to give a false breakout, false breakdown, and I'll always be cautious on the silver market, and waiting for clear confirmations is usually the better case, because I will be much more bullish because we have already entered the support area where we haven't seen over the last 2 weeks after breaking down that critical support area over the last 2 to 3 weeks. And certainly we have already seen the possibility that we could be looking at a possible bull flag or a higher high, higher low, and so that's a very good sign. So that's why I'm willing to give the chance to buy silver, but I will be waiting for confirmations on the market before entering that by trading ideas, guys. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting, that's what I'm trying to look out at on the silver market with you guys. Okay, so if you guys are here, you guys wanted to ask me anything, you guys could drop in the comments and I'll be happy to answer your questions and see what I can help you guys on. Okay, and let us try to wait and see. Certainly that's the case. I will be happy to enter at high prices at $29.80 when we are getting the confirmations that we need on the market, guys. Okay, nothing much has changed on the gold market. Okay, on 7 p.m, so on 8 p.m. Singaporean time, okay, so later on I'll be discussing what I'm looking at the Forex market in another 2 minutes, and certainly I hope it can help you to get a little bit of insights what has been happening on the US dollar and what it has been impacting the whole market to trade, guys. Okay, so I will be happy to wait and see how the market is on that side. Okay, so right now it's 8 p.m. Singaporean time, and we have another 30 minutes on tonight's live streaming sessions, and I will be taking a closer look with you guys on the Forex market. So why I'm trying to take a look on the Forex market, because Forex market is actually quite interesting, and certainly with that we could be actually looking at a good correlation between gold as well as silver market. Definitely that's the case. That's why I'm trying to take a look at the Forex market. So one of the very first things that I would love to take a look at is the US dollar index case, because the US dollar index is quite interesting, and it has been for some time, guys, because if you guys take a bigger approach on it, try to take a long-term view, you guys could have already been looking at the charts. It's very simple, and I don't need to comment much. Price has been going higher, and it has been doing so over the last few weeks, guys. I guess it's not just happening now, it has been happening for quite some times, as you guys could take a look at since the end of September. So it has already been September, October, in 4 months we are seeing the strength coming back very strong on the US dollar index. So certainly with that, US dollar has been mighty, I would say. It's been breaking out of its high this year on the market, and with that I'm still very much bullish on the dollar. So with the bullishness happening on the dollar, it could impact the gold market. Certainly that's the case, guys. But I need to also remind to you guys that we have a, I would say, window dressing, or people usually known as Santa Claus rally, for the last week of the year after the Christmas period, where we could be actually getting something out of the market. So we could be actually looking at a very bullish dollar, and also at the same time bullish stock market, bullish gold, and also bullish other commodities, because that's usually just how the market works. Okay, but certainly with that, I'm still looking at good chances that despite the price strength that has been coming near after Christmas or during the Christmas period, it has been actually showing that the US dollar index is still mighty enough to go higher, guys. Okay, and with that, I'm still looking at a very good conditions, because if you guys take a closer and a much closer look on the US dollar index, we've really been looking at, it has been able to hold its support at 107.8 per US dollar. So that means that the US dollar index are mainly able to hold on itself and maintain its power on that kind of price actions. So that's one of the very first things that I'm looking at on the US dollar index. Second is I'm also looking at the possibility that market has been able to provide that bullishness on the market. Certainly that's the case, and from there we have been actually quite confirming that the uptrend is still there for the US dollar index, and we are likely to see the US dollar index to close at higher prices this year. So that's why the optimisms are still there. I'm still quite optimistic that the US dollar index will go stronger this year. Okay, so right now we are opening on the shorter time frame, on the 2-hour time frame charts. It's even much clearer. Certainly during last week's Thursday, we are possibly seeing that there will be good chance of trading on the US dollar index, because during that day last week, we do see that the BOE will be deciding the interest rates. Surprisingly, they don't cut the interest rates on the BOE side, and we also do see that the Bank of Japan decided to no hike or standing a pat for this year's interest rate decisions, but they are opening the chances of the possibility of interest rate hike next year by the Bank of Japan's official. And certainly with that, I'm still very much optimistic to see that the US dollar index will be outperforming until the end of the year. And just a friendly reminder to you guys that the US dollar index is, the Forex trading world is just left with 3 open market days. So with that, still very much optimistic, guys. Okay, and certainly I'm looking at the good chances that with the US dollar index are still there, right now it's building up very good confirmations, building up a good consolidations, a good foundation and a base. Certainly that is a very good signs coming out of the market. And with that, I am looking at a bullish US dollar index. So what happens if the bullish US dollar index do happen on the market? So usually when we are looking at the strong US dollar index, let us take a closer look on the currency strength charts. Why we are looking at the currency strength charts? Because sometimes we could be looking at good data results coming out from the US dollar and also other currency strength charts. And definitely tonight we don't have any big news, but certainly we are seeing the strength coming back on the euro side. But with the holiday still happening on most of the countries such as Germany, Australia, UK, New Zealand, we could be seeing a little bit of a slower market on those currencies. So if you guys take a look, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, we are looking at a pretty slower currency market movement, especially from both neighbors of Australia and New Zealand. But surprisingly, we are seeing a stronger euro, so I don't know what happened. Based on news, we don't see anything big happening on those markets. But we do see that the US dollar index goes stronger, and we could actually trade the pair US dollar Japanese yen, because we are seeing the weaknesses appearing on US dollar Japanese yen. As you guys could see, this is the US dollar chart with orange color, Japanese yen with blue color. Okay, prices started to come back at 2625. Okay, so right now could be a very good buy, and maybe you guys could be putting your stop losses on the lower side of the last 8 hours, guys. Okay, so that guys, you could do that and make a very good entry point on those price action, guys. Okay, certainly that's what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so prices started to reconsolidate on the market, and right now could be a very good buy for you guys on this gold market, where I'm looking at a good potential that this could be a good formations. We are looking at a very good strong good volumes on the rising candlestick, also lower volumes on the decline, so that is a very good signs of those good consolidations consistent on the market. And maybe you guys can take the time to put the best buy at 2625 right now, guys. Okay, okay, so our trades could be running well, and I hope that you guys don't miss out on this chance, guys. Okay, still shows a very good chance. I would say it has been dropping on a low volume from what I could be looking at the charts right now. And certainly this could be a very good chance for you guys to enter at those trading ideas. So I hope you guys could take the chance to enter these trades and make some money together. Okay. Okay, so prices started to rebound. 2625 was hit, and make sure that you guys don't miss out on those chance. And in another 2 minutes, I'll be taking a closer look on the stock market, stock indices with you guys, and what you guys can make the best use out of the last 3 days on this financial market around the world, guys. Okay, so make sure that you guys don't miss out on it, and you guys could be making good profits until the end of the year. So we have 3 trading days: Friday, Monday, as well as Tuesday. So the last 3 days could be a very exciting days, especially it could be coming out from the indices market. Okay, so in another minute, I'll be taking a look on the US stock market, stock indices with you guys. Okay. Alright, so it has been 8:20 Singaporean time, and on the last 10 minutes, I will be taking a closer look on the stock market around the world. Okay, so one of the biggest things happening is we are looking at the strength started to reappear on the US dollar index. So that could actually give a little bit of pressure on our gold prices, but on other assets such as gold, we do see the possibility that it could impact the other trading assets such as the stock market itself. So if I'm taking a closer look on the assets such as US 30 or even SP 500, Nasdaq 100, we could be taking a look at the possible scenario of a slowdown on those markets. So as I've always said, I have been always cautious on the market, and certainly right now we are seeing the weaknesses applied on this US stock market, US 30. But certainly also other interesting aspect of the market other than the US 30 itself, we are actually looking also on the other price assets such as SP 500 as well as the US 100, guys. Okay. And certainly with that, I'm looking at a good possibility that this could be the necessary strength coming out on the market. But if you're taking a closer look on the shorter time frame, we're still looking at the same thing, guys. Right now we are in a very important price action. So right now I'm taking a look at the 2-hour time frame charts on the Dow Jones Index, and this is what I'm looking at. We are actually building up, I would say, a healthy lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and we could be seeing the rebound happening later this night on the Dow Jones Index. So that's one of the very first things that I'm trying to look at on the Dow Jones Index, guys, with you. Okay, so we could be seeing a little rebound happening on the market with you guys. So certainly that's one of the things that I'm looking at the market with you guys right now. And other than that, we could actually be looking at a good possibility happening on the US 500, US 100, and we could be even seeing a faster rebound happening on those markets. So right now, let us take a look. US 500. So US 500, as I've always said, prices has been reacting quite well when the last time I shared out the indications that I'm looking at the US 500. You guys could try to buy the low 5,750, 5,800 when the big correction happens. And right now prices is back at 6,000. So you guys should have been making $150 per lot just based on these price actions that we have been looking at. Currently, right now won't be a good time to buy because prices has been moving far away. That's one of the very first things that we have been looking at. If I'm opening up on the shorter time frame, you guys should also be looking at the possible consolidations happening right now, because we are in a very critical point of price where after hitting the support area at 6,030, prices started to drop. But certainly there's a very good signs, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and we could be seeing SP 500 to rebound on this day, because based on seasonality we are looking at a good chances to see a possible jump this night with you guys on SP 500. Okay, so that's one of the things. Other than US 30 is happening, US 500 is happening, and certainly I'm a bit optimistic on the US 100, Nasdaq 100 high tech. So prices has been rebounding the best coming up from US 100 stock market, and since then prices has been reacting quite well. Okay, I don't have any big complaints honestly about US 100, and certainly price action has been doing remarkably well, I would say, on it. And certainly prices on the signals that we have already been sharing on Friday has been working magnificently well. Monday signal has been giving you guys a profit of $400 per lot. I wouldn't say it's much, but certainly it has been quite a good trade, I would say, on those markets. And certainly we are going to end our live streaming in another 2 minutes, so definitely I'm still very much positive on this US stock market with you guys, but certainly I'll be trying to take a closer look also on the other aspect, because right now we are getting low. Probably we could be hitting the high back on Friday, guys. Okay, so if you guys take a look here, we're just getting the corrections, and certainly right now could be the rebound that we could be seeing on the US 100 stock market also, guys. Okay, so this is a very good sign. I'm looking at all good directions that US stock market is going higher and higher, guys. Okay, so let us take a recap what we have already been sharing with you guys on tonight's live streaming sessions. Like I've said, guys, I've already been looking at gold. Make sure that you guys take a look at gold. This is a good chances to make money on the gold charts, because this has been happening for quite some times. And like I said, right now it has been still building on a good consolidation on the gold market, and certainly I hope that you guys don't miss out on these charts, because this could be the area that we are seeing the potential rebound happening on the market, and we could be getting a good results out of this gold trade in another 4 to 6 hours, where we are going to have the US initial jobless claims data coming out soon. So best buy to 625 prices has been jumping higher 100 pips. So if you guys have been buying at those prices, congratulations to you guys, because prices has been reacting quite well. As well as if you guys take a look on the silver market, we are actually looking at silver market starting to rebound as well. Probably this is the consolidations for the last time that we could be looking at the silver market. That could be the best price entry before that happens on the market, guys. Okay, so certainly with that, I'm very much optimistic we could be seeing the good chances happening on this side of the market on both gold and silver. But on the silver market, I'll be waiting for more confirmation before we could dare to say this is the time to enter the trade on silver. So make sure right now focus on your trades on the gold market, and I am very much bullish on the US stock market. But certainly if you guys wanted to get more, you guys wanted to get much better trading ideas, or if you guys wanted to get free trading ideas, you could check out our profile, click on the link and join our free signal channel, all for you for free after our live streaming sessions. But don't worry guys, we have another sessions that another trader who will be coming in to give you guys an idea how he views on the market later on. So if you guys wanted to get more ideas on the market, you guys could join Jaden's side of the live streaming sessions with you guys. And if you guys wanted to get more ideas, you guys could join our VIP live streaming sessions. Okay, so I hope to see you guys. So if you guys wanted to get more trading ideas, you guys could check out our profile and join our free signal channel.
price will be closing lower. So we have been doing shorts. And if you do really wanted to know more about it, we'll be also doing another short again position or stop loss above from this point onwards. I think we can actually put it maybe right here. Where are we expectations and aiming to? I think maybe we can try to pick it here. Hopefully that I will be trying to do another trade from here. Maybe putting more on the lower sides. Yeah, maybe reaching through the fine. Okay, so from here onwards, we are trying to do shots. So you can see that we have been trying to do shots to trading short positions right now. And if we do really on the right sides, I'm thinking that it's probably reaching through low and reaching back to 22 or maybe 21, that kind of territory. So we have been doing two position shots. As I already mentioned this week, the market is much more likely to go through a raging momentum. So don't be expectations that the market will be going really big movement. Expect that the market will be going a raging momentum. So from that point onwards, we have been doing shorts and planning to aim a 40 pips or maybe even to the 50 pips, that kind of area. Okay, so right now, just now we have been doing shorts again from the VIP classes, and right now we'll be doing another short positions afterwards. So if you do really like our materials, please give us a like and subscribe, and do remember that we'll be continue doing this kind of trading to you guys. Okay, so if you do really have any questions, so right now will be expectations that the price is going lower because the price is really reflecting back and breaking through this level. So the price, if really wanted to go back, I'm thinking that it's not really likely. So from that point onwards, my expectation is that the price wanted to go high, to fail to break through high. If the price do really go ups and downs, then I'm thinking that it's probably going through a really strong ranging momentum. But either way, right now we will be doing shots and aiming on the lower sides from here. So hopefully we are profiting, and let's see later on what will be happening later on. Later on, okay. So hmm, either way, the price once the price do really break through this level, not expectations that the price would be break it out. So either way, we'll be doing shots and aiming on the balance area from here. So probably the price might be reaching through this balance area. My expectation is that the price might be reaching through this level. So yeah, either way, I'm thinking that the price might be reaching through 17 or even lower. So this is my expectations. If you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. And our lowest TB area will be 17. So I think we can actually aim to 17 if we really wanted to. Let's put it 18 should be this one. I think this one is which one? I think this one. This one we can aim. This one we aim 22. Now we can aim much more lower. I think we can aim to 18 should be fine. Okay. So right now our expectation is that the price is going lower, and we have been doing shots because we can see that the price has been manipulations. Hopefully that this is manipulations displacement breaking through this range, and the price is actually forming a what we call fair value gap area. So you can see that the price do really reflecting back to this level. And from that point onwards, we also can see that there's a really high volume notes from that point perspective. But if you do really wanted to have a much more strongest bias, I think you can actually wait for the price to close below the previous candlesticks. Then after that, you just do shorts and putting your stop loss above. I think the stop loss is also quite near as well, 10 pips, and you can get maybe two, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 should be fine. Okay, so but either way, we'll be doing shorts and aiming on the lower sides. And where do we aiming to? Aiming here and area here. The most lower sides I'm thinking it might be reaching through 17, but either way we'll be seeing how the price react afterwards. Okay, so if everything is right, I'm thinking that we can gain a really big momentum. So hopefully we are correct about it. So as I already mentioned, it's not likely to break through this level because there's a really long, strong momentum. But to be honest, this is quite unexpected that the price reaching back to this level and then reaching through a ranging a balance area. So if that really happens, yeah, I think we can try to do shorts afterwards. But either way, we have been doing shorts on two positions. If you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. And we'll be continue doing this kind of trade for you guys. Nonetheless, I'm thinking that other pairings like Euro USD and GB USD, it's really hard to trade right now. Okay. From the Euro USD, GV USD, I mean GV USD perspective, I think we could trade, but not our expectations. To be honest, I was expecting that this is Thursday, Wednesday, and Monday. So Monday, the price reaching through, balancing out. This is a strong confirmations that the price do rejection below and recover back. We can put our stop loss and aiming on the lower side. Yeah, we can do that. But either way, as I already mentioned, dollar index is probably going higher. Okay, strong momentum. So this probably will be putting a little bit pressure from the gold market perspective. So we'll be continue doing shorts and let's see how it happens. Okay, if we do shorts on it, my expectation is that the price it's likely to go lower. Okay, so where is it? We'll be going back here to here. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. But I think this might be taking some time, not quite fast, that the price will be reaching through. But either way, we'll be closing up and let's see how the price reacts. So this is actually quite good. So you can see that the price do really rejections above. Right now, the price wanted to go back. So we can actually do shots from here putting our stop loss maybe above and grabbing on the lower sides. This is actually a really good trade. So we have been doing another shots from here, 0.5, 0.5, and aiming back to the lower sides. This is actually a really good entry level again. So if you really wanted to, you can actually enter again. Okay, so you can see rejections on the low and the price has been showing signs of going lower. So you can try to do trades after that and hopefully that we are going on the lower sides. As I already mentioned, we need to see the bigger time frame, what is the order flow going to, and what is really happening. Okay, go in. According to option market theory, okay, the market usually will be going on the highs and the lows, and after that, will be going through a balance area. Okay, so when will the price go to a discount area and when will the price is going to the premium area? It depends on what time frame you're using on. So for example, if I'm using a bigger time frame reaching back to this, a bigger time frame closing out from here. Okay, so we need to know what is the bigger time frame showing us. Okay, so bigger time frame, I usually will be using the monthly perspective. So you can see this is the monthly high and this is a monthly low. So because this is a December range, so I'm expectations that the price won't be giving us that kind of low. Okay, so you can see this is actually a really good um, good example. Okay, the price has been reaching through low and rebalancing back, and once the price do really reach back to the overbought territory, what will the price react? The price usually will be rebacking back to this level, and then after that will be going through a ranging area. So right now we can see that the market is do really show us this going back, fail options reaching back to the lower sides, and then price wanted to go lower. Okay, then after that breakthrough, and right now it's actually a over. I think this might be an overbought territory, but either way, I'm not really expected that the price will be breaking through 41 to 40, 41 to 39. So either way, we'll be doing shots afterwards and expecting that the price it's likely to go lower. Okay, if everything is right, I'm thinking that we can actually aim much more lower. But as I already mentioned, the market volatility is not that big, so quite easy to swipe off. So be aware of that and remember to put your stop loss much more higher. If not, it's probably easy to swipe off your trading opportunities or trading lot size. Okay. But either way, we are waiting for it and we are planning to do shorts position. Okay, so right now we'll be waiting for it and we'll be continue to see how the price reactions. But either way, we are doing shorts and preparing aim on 22 or even 17 because I'm not really thinking that the price might be breaking through higher and most likely will be going through a ranging area. So, all right, going back. So this is what our expectations do. So you can see that the price do really break through lower, and right now this is overbought, and then the price has been reaching through this market structure change. Okay, so from here the market do really forming a balanced area, but to be honest, I'm not expectations that the price might be going back to the high. Okay, so as I already mentioned before, so this is what we need to be aware of that. Okay, so this is also a really, I think this is showing us a really strong balance. So either way, I'm not really thinking it's going on the higher sides. Okay, to be easy to understanding. So using by this, we can also see the previous week. So we can actually do the same thing as well. So let's see. Okay, we can do this together. So reaching back, we'll be using. Let's use this. Okay. Hmm. Price go back to the low, rebalancing to the high. Where is the most volume area from the weekly price range? Should be around here. Price go to and rebalancing out. Fail to break through this high and low, and then price rebalancing to this level. To be honest, it's quite not really good. Maybe there's a lot of mixed signal, but either way, we can just try to do this, and the price do really show us that the price wanted to go lower. Okay, so if we do really count it back to this level, this is the high volume nodes. Is it the different story? So you can see there's a high volume nodes. Price do really reach through, rebalancing back, and then continuously on the lower sides. Yeah, Okay, so right away we have been doing shorts. So let's see how the market reacts later on. Okay, but either way, I'm thinking that we are quite higher probability that the price is going lower. You can see the price do really rejections back. The best trading setup, I'm thinking that is most likely is wait for a manipulations. Meaning by that is wait for a really strong manipulations, and then once the price do really break through this displacement, this accumulation phase, then it's likely to change directions and going back to the lower sides. But this might take some time. Not so sure when the price will be going through, but either way, we are expectations that the price is going lower. So we'll be continue doing shorts and let's see how the price react afterwards. Okay, so if everything is right, I think we can earn around a $400 range. So this is a $400 range. Is it okay? 300 and the next TP area will be a 400. So if everything is right, I think we can earn around $700 range. So right now, let's see. Okay. Um, and hopefully we are on the right sides. Okay. So we'll be waiting for it, and hopefully that the price do really rejections from that, and let's see how that overall happens. Reaching by that, we also can see that uh, so anything we also need to have a reasons behind of it. Okay, so why we are doing shorts. Okay, so this is really important. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Okay, not so sure when is it, but we have been doing shorts. So let's see how the price react afterwards. Okay, so right now we can see that the price do really reach through this supporting level, but either way, tries to really reach through this order block and rejections back to the 1 minute time frame. Is it a supporting level? But either way, I'm thinking we are on the right track if we put our least we need to aim 2 to 1. So if 2 to 1, where are we aiming to? So around 20 range. Let's aim 22. To how much our risk reward ratio? Okay, I'm not thinking that our risk reward ratio is good. 70 pips, 50 to 60, so it's about 1 to 1. But this one is much more nicer. So if this one we are getting 8 and our stop loss is from here, I'm thinking it's 40, so it's around 2 to 1. So let's see how we do about it. Okay, so right now we have been doing shots, so hopefully the price is going lower by then. Price going back to the mean. Wait, there's a possibility you really reach through this. So reaching back, going back to the previous level mean price. To be honest, I'm not really expectations that much. But maybe that the price highest might be reaching through the two options. That goes up. Where is it going? Balance, balance, price of discovery. Oh, dollar index. What is happening? Let's see. I'm really thinking that today it's not a really good day of doing trading perspective because the market will be most likely will be forming a ranging market. So it's not really likely to do trade right here. If you wanted to do, you can try to aim on the edges. But let's see how it goes. This week it's not really good on trading to be honest. But either way, we'll be seeing on how it happens and see how the market reacts afterwards. Okay. See the price really ranging back. Let's see. Ranging back. Hmm. Depends on the situations. We can see that market balance. Boom, boom. Price didn't really reach 22 either way, but really show us a really strong momentum. Maybe this one is reaching high. We can see that this is reaching on the lower sides and balancing out, rebalancing. So after that, boom, reaching back. Maybe this is a good way to do so. Reaching back, shifting low, expectations, and the price going lower. Seems like we might be losing out this week because we are keep on doing shorts positions. Okay, seems like the market momentum is really strong. I'm going higher. Going by 50 minutes, we can see that through 50 minutes, we can try and do shots here. Seems like we might be on the wrong track, to be honest. Yeah, it's thinking that we might be on the wrong track already, everyone. It's not a really good thing, but to be honest, I don't really like trading on the third week, especially there's a really long weekend, so it's nothing we can do about it right now. So let's hope for the best and see how it happens. Either way, I'm thinking we might not be a good one. Okay, so price do really reach this 50%, and I'm thinking that the price do really reach you on the footprint, and this might be a imbalance. Nope, nothing much. Going back to the candlestick. Okay, candlestick. Boom, reaching two. Boom, going back to the lower sides. Grabbing this last liquidations. Prices continue going high. To be honest, I'm thinking we are not really good. Keep on doing trades. Looks like looking good, everyone. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, I'm thinking that the market is actually ups and downs. So either way, don't try to do trades in between. It's easy to swipe off. So if you do really wanted to trade, I think you can trade on the edges. And this might be giving you some edge. But if you do trades in between, I'm thinking that it's most likely you'll be swiping out quite easily. So putting your stop loss high and let's see how it happens later on. Okay, but either way we are hoping that the gold market it's going lower. So from here you can see that the market is balancing out, wanted to break high, failed to break high, reaching through, going on the lower sides, and this is the balance area. So right now the price is actually aiming this level and then going back to the lower sides and wanted to reach low. This is a really strong balance area and then the price it's going high. Right now the market is actually forming really strong accumulations from here. If everything is right, then might be there's a chances that the price might be reaching back to 42, 46. But as I already mentioned, it's not really likely to happen this week because this week is Christmas week. So I'm not expecting that the market will be giving us a really strong momentum. But either way, if you do really like our trading, please let us know. Quite easy to swipe off. So I'm probably not trading this week already. Yeah. So probably not trading this week again. Most likely that the market is reaching through the balance area, the most volume area. To be honest, not really expectations that the price would be reaching through that. It's hard to trade this week, to be honest, ranging market because if you are a train trader, this it's not a really good momentum to trade on. Okay, so let's see. As I already mentioned, we don't expect the price to go back to the high, and let's see how it happens. Okay, and let's see range on the. I think this is actually the 50-minute time frame. Price to really reach through this 50-minute, 1 hour or 50 minutes. A lot of mixed signal, everyone. 4 hour time frame. What, what else? Just now, where do we find out? I think it's 50 minutes. Where do we just find out where is it? Okay, let me find out again. I think maybe it's around 1 hour time frame. Yeah, I think so. 1 hour time frame reaching to rebalancing out. And then once price breaking through for here, then this is actually trading setup. Didn't expect it though. Yeah, I think it's not looking great to be honest. Seems like the market wanted to push this high and it's already accumulations on. So if the price do really break through, then I'm thinking that it's probably break through this and reaching back to a really strong volume area. But yeah, as I already mentioned today, it's a bit hard to trade comparable to the recent week. So right here, I'm expectations that the price it's likely to go higher and reaching back to this level. But let's see how it happens. Okay, ranging price reaching through, going back and see out. Nice. Waiting through, bouncing back through, back, nice, blah, blah, blah. Seems like market wanted to push higher, but volatility persists back, not expecting that we'll be having a huge momentum. So let's see this week what is really going on, huh? So let us summary what we have been doing this week. So this week we already mentioned that it's likely to go higher from the dollar index because you can see dollar index has been remaining strong. So let's go through again and letting you guys know what is going on. Okay. So what is happening? Okay. So do you ever wonder right now what is happening? Because right now is uh in in the end, I mean, it's actually ending on and ending of 2024, and we are expectations that the market volatility will be likely decrease. So market volatility it's likely to drop. And what else? We can expect that dollar index will be probably going stronger. Okay, going stronger. And apart from that, our expectation is commodity currencies, commodities like gold gold, silver, or maybe to be honest, oil. I'm also thinking that the price is likely to go lower. Okay, and what else? So ending of 2024, market volatility is likely to drop, and dollar index is going higher. Commodities like gold, silver, crude oil is lowering down, and apart from that, currency pairings like euro and GBP pairings, it's going lower. Okay, so why? Okay, the reasons behind of it is that okay. So what's the reason behind of it? Okay, the first reason is that the market momentum is really the U.S. economy is going strong. Okay, it's going strong, and what is reflecting on the basic one thing is that three things as we usually talk about it's inflations and employment and what else inflation employment and spending power. Okay, so this is the three things that we mostly want to look through if we do look through on the economy data. Okay, so the US economy is going strong, the inflation's employment and spending power it's weakening. Okay, it's the three data that we usually look through. And apart from that, right now we can see that the market situations, market its reasons is U.S. economy is going strong, inflation's employment, spending power. It's likely to be higher than expectations. So what we can expect? We can expect it that the market is likely to go on the higher sides. So right now we can see that the employment is higher than expectations. Okay, and why? The NFP is higher than expectations. What else? Inflation rate. it's also remaining high. It's remaining high, and we can see that apart from inflation's retail sales data, it's also going strong. Strong retail sales is higher than expectations. And what else? We also can see that the US GDP it's going strong. So because of that, we can see that the market it's probably will be slowing down interest rate decisions. So this is one of the factors that the economy is going great. So from that point onwards, we can see what will be going on is that the market it's likely to. Okay, so from here onwards, the reasons. So what will happen later on? Most likely Fed will slow down, raising interest rates, reducing interest rates. Okay, and Trump will probably you boost economy. So in the end, we can expectation is that the dollar index will be continue. Dollar index it's continue to remaining strong. Okay, continue remaining strong. And what else? The commodity currencies like safe haven currencies, or maybe safe haven products. It's much more likely to go lower. Okay, so as we already mentioned, gold and so on, going lower. And other than that, what else? We can also expect stock indexes. Stock indexes, it's going strong. Okay, so this is what we expectations on, and we are likely to see that the gold market will be going through a lower range. But if you do really wanted to, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue to share you the latest informations that you can actually get it. Okay. So let's see how it happens. Price do really reach through on the low sides, but I'm thinking that right now the market is ranging out. So don't be expected to do any trades. Okay, I think that we can actually profit out. So, but we need to wait about it. So this is a bad thing that if the price do not really give us volatility, this is the bad thing that really happens out. Okay, so you can see the market forming back to the daily range. This is the daily. Let's see, is it daily? Yeah, I'm thinking that this is actually the daily. So we'll be using the daily range to see the resistance area, and it's actually quite accurate to be honest, forming back. And where else the price is reacting to? Going back to the 1 hour range, you can see that the market is going on the lower sides. So reaching back our expectation, it's going back to the lower sides. So you see that the price do really show any resistance range. So if the price do really go lower, I think we can actually aim 22 or 24, so on. But let's see. I think we still have chance to TP out, but you need to put your stop loss quite far, as I already mentioned, because the market volatility it's really go back to on the higher sides. Okay, so let's see. Price to really reach through from here if the price still wanted to. Hmm, this is calling you guys don't try to do trades on the Monday basis. It seems like going back to a low and to a balanced price range. If we do really saw this coming, yeah, balancing out, breaking through, balancing out, three, two. It's actually a ranging area. Nothing much we can do about it. So yeah, let's see how the price react from the goal into high low balancing out from the 50%. I think we can actually aim to this 50% level. Not expected that too, but yeah, let's see. Still need data price from here. 70% range. Come out. Price continue to ranging. As I already mentioned, don't try to do short-term trades. So if you do really wanted to, you can just do a long-term trade, see how it happens. Okay. And yeah, the market is totally going a ranging area, and I'm expected that we can actually profit around 24 or even lower. So we continue waiting for it and let's see how it happens, okay? Even though that we have been stop loss once, don't try to do a trending market strategy on a ranging market momentum, okay? So it's much more easy to swipe off if you do like that, okay? There will be expectations that the price is going lower, but it takes time. So hopefully we do take our profits. But to be honest, this is ranging market. If we do really wanted to do long, this is the best place and aiming back to the high. Put our stop loss below. Maybe we can aim 2 to 1. Hard to trade. Hard to trade. Price balancing out. Is it a daily time frame range? Or it's a 4 hour time frame range. So let's see. Price to really reach through this level. This level 50%. Hmm, seems like it to be honest. But let's see, not so sure what's the market going on, but definitely we'll be going through a ranging markets. So let's see if the market do really go lower, then we'll be profiting around 40 to 20 pips. So to be honest, we can't do much, and let's see how the market react. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, me think this. Stop my momentum first, first, second, third, fourth. First, first, second, third, fourth. Okay, control again. First, first week, second week, third week, fourth week. Into price of the rebalancing out and facing a main price. Let's look through again. Second, first week, um, first, second, third, fourth, boom, bounce area. And going on the lower sides. Those need more data. First week, second week, third week and fourth week. So with the price rebalancing out. It's reaching to go up. Rejections balancing out. Price actually right now it's balancing out. Price break through a certain level, then the trend will be much more visible. Example right here, through the previous image price. Hi. What's your weekly range? So let's see. Back range is here, balancing out, true, rebalancing to this level. So this is actually a really good structure science. So you can see price balancing out, imbalance, reaching true, rebalancing sites. So the price is actually forming, fighting against out. If the price do really break through this level, then it seems like the market wanted to break higher. If not, we'll probably reach back to 24 or 22. So let's see how it happens. Okay. So if you do really like our content, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and do give us your supports. Okay, even though that this week we don't have really much volatility and momentum, to be honest, but if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue to share you the best trading setups and other things as well. Okay. Um, long, long shots. Hmm. So from this perspective, price showing us most volume area back to this level. So you can see price is forming the most volume area. Then the price wanted to break to the high, but what happens afterwards? Reaching to high, grabbing liquidations, forming a bands area. Then what is happening? Price breakthrough, rebalancing out, and this is our aiming area. Oh, price didn't really have a quite a useful answer. Balance, imbalance. Be honest, still need to figure out how to do more trades. Okay, so right now we have been profiting. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay, market is continue going a ranging area, so don't expecting much. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We have been doing shorts. As I already mentioned this week, we don't have much volatility, so we can't focusing much of the pairings, to be honest. So for example, Euro US. So it's also reaching true. So you can see that the Euro USD pairings reaching back, going ranging area. The price has been going a volume area, so nothing much we can do about it. After that, from the JPUSD perspective, we also can see that the price has been also going back to the volume area as well. Price reaching through and price has been going volume. So either way, expectations that we are most likely to go through a ranging market momentum. Okay. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. Hmm. Okay, so right now we can expectations that the dollar index, the gold market will be likely to continue going on the lower side. So if you do really like our content, please remember to like and subscribe. As we already mentioned, we have been aiming on the second side. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. So aiming on the lower side, we'll be aiming 220. So hopefully we will be profiting out and let's see how it happens. Okay. Hmm. To be honest, today it's likely too hard to trade. Volume's not hard, so price will be closing to. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, focusing on high volume notes. So probably the price will be reaching balance area. So going back to the blueprint, going back to the 50-minute time frame. So where is the price is going to the discount area? So going back, we can see that the price is likely to reach through this level. Yep, probably reaching through this level. I think we have been profit up. Really? Yep. Yeah. So the price do really reach through our area just now where we put the prices reaching through high volume notes. Price will be reaching through and then go back to the balance area. So yeah, it seems like this might be giving us much more easy to trade on. So for example, if shit, for example, if we go through this one, where do we do shots on? Probably aiming back to this level. Aiming back to this level. So this is the range. If we do really wanted to do shots, wow, we need to put a really strong sell back to this level. back to the balance area. As I already mentioned, don't think that the market will be going that much lower. So if you do really like it, please give us a like and subscribe. And my expectation is that the gold might be reflecting going up and rebalancing back and going through a ranging market. So don't try to expect the market will be going lower or higher in a short period of time, and we'll be continue to let you know what is going on. Balancing out, reaching through ups and downs, rebalancing back to, yep. Seems like the market wanted to go higher. Yeah, I think we can actually do another long positions, everyone. So yeah, I think we can actually do a long positions. So you can see that the market is actually reflecting on. I think we can actually do a long positions and aiming back to this level. Because as I already mentioned, the market it's most likely to continue going ranging. The balance area, you can see that the price is going low and breaking to this level high pole, and then the price is going balance area. And after that, we also can see that the market is reaching through this 50%. So just now we have been doing shorts. I'm thinking that we can actually do a long positions. You can see that it's a where else? It's actually reaching back to the 50%. So you can see it's almost on the 50%. So from that point onwards, I'm thinking we can actually do long. Okay. Going back to the volume footprint, we also can see that the market is actually reaching through on the higher sides. So you can see that the price still really reflecting on this one, and we'll probably sink a long positions afterwards. Okay, so let's see. If everything is right, I'm thinking that the market will be reaching back towards upwards. Okay, today we have been giving out one trade and our trade has been finally TP because the market is continue going ranging markets. But if you do really wanted to know more about it, please give us a like and subscribe and go through our bio sessions. And we'll be giving out much more signals in the future. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like, subscribe, and go through our bio sessions because we'll be giving out much more signals on that point onwards. Okay, so yeah, remember. Oh, shit. Price reaching chill, going back. Oh, confirmations. Either way, I'm thinking that it's actually a really good time to do long positions because, to be honest, I'm not really sure that the price is going through a ranging markets. So if you do really like our content, please remember to give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue sharing you the latest informations. Okay, we have another 6 minutes left. If you do really enjoy our content, please give us a like and support us. And if you do really want more signals, you can go to our bio sections and you can earn more about it. So remember, give us a like and subscribe. Hmm, Nice. Seems like it. So going back to the fall range. Yep, seems like the market will be forming supports here and we will be expectations to go high. So you can actually do long positions if you really wanted to be honest. So you can see that this is not a high volume notes, but in the 50 minutes, it do really shows up. So going back to the 50-minute time frame, what we need to see is a strong imbalance. So this is the first thing. You can see that the market do really show a strong imbalance. So if the price do really close above, I'm thinking that we can actually do long and aiming back to this to end 27 or maybe 25 or 28. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. And we'll be posting a lot more informations on our signal group. So if you do really wanted to join our signal group, you can go to our bio sessions and we'll be posting much more signals to you guys. Okay. Market is still going ups and downs, so we'll be waiting for it. If the price has been reacting up, apart from that, we will be doing another trades. But either way, right now we'll be waiting for it and see how it goes. Okay. Wait for the price to reactions from that, and we can try to do long positions afterwards. Okay, so we have another minutes left. So if you do really have any questions, feel free to answer us on the comment section below. And if you do really interested on our live sessions, please go through our bio sessions to join our signal group for free so that you can apply and you can take more trading signals in the future. So if you do really have any questions, feel free to ask on the comment section below. If not, we'll be ending today's live sessions. Okay, so hopefully everyone do really enjoy my live sessions, and yes, hopefully that you do really listens to my advice, and hopefully we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow onwards. Okay, as I already mentioned, the market volatility is really less, so don't expect to have a really big movement. Keeping on it and take a raging momentum, then you'll be likely to continue profit. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for joining, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow onwards. Okay,